time, so if you're asking me.
Hey, you know what? It was funny. When I was at work, I had 2 bananas, right, for a snack. And it got me thinking about this funny story that my uncle had told me. During the 60s, he was a teenager. And he had heard that you could get high by smoking banana peels. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, or if it's actually a real rumor or not, but that's apparently what he heard. So him and his buddies bought a bunch of bananas, right, and at his house, they peeled all the bananas, they threw the bananas away, and put the banana peels up on the roof to dry, right, to dry out so they could chop it up and smoke it. And apparently when his dad got home from work, he pulled in and saw all those damn banana peels all over the roof and got really pissed off and climbed up on the roof with a ladder and threw all the banana peels away. And I just think that's so funny because, you know, the dad was like, what the fuck? All these damn banana peels on the roof, you know what I mean? Like, well, he didn't know anything about it, I'm sure. It just looked like somebody had been eating bananas and throwing the peels up on the roof or something like that. I thought that was hilarious. I never did hear if anybody actually tested that theory and got high by smoking banana peels. Another good one, a friend of mine who grew up in the 60s also, her and her friend, I had heard that you can trip by, I don't remember what it was, poppy seeds. Right, poppy seeds. You either eat them or grind them up and smoke them. I don't remember what the story was, but you get an acid trip, apparently, is what they had heard anyhow, by consuming poppy seeds. And so they went to this nursery to get poppy seeds, you know, where you buy flowers and stuff like that. And the lady there, when she saw all the poppy seeds, was like, what are you two planning to do with these? And apparently her friend got so paranoid and scared that they were busted, was like, nothing! And so she was like, we're gonna plant them and plant flowers. You know, but it's just funny, like, nothing, like, I don't have a guilty conscience about all these poppy seeds, you know? And once again, I don't know if you can get high by poppy seeds, but in the 60s, everybody was trying all sorts of avenues to get high. And not just in the 60s, because in the 80s, I probably was a teenager. I think I was probably 13 or 14. I heard you could get high by smoking corn silk. Okay? Now this one I did test, because I lived in Ohio, out in the middle of nowhere, and there was a whole shit ton of cornfields. So I went through the damn cornfields and I pulled off all the corn silk, especially if you've seen corn, the top of the corn silk is already all dry, so I made sure and get them, they're all brown and dry. And the stuff that wasn't quite dry, I dried it out on this parking lot at this old abandoned school. And I had a tobacco pipe. And so I packed that pipe with this dried corn silk and lit it up and took a big hit and coughed my lungs out. I didn't even really get high. I got asphyxiated as fuck and sort of got high because I was lightheaded by not having enough oxygen in my brain. But other than that, I didn't get stoned. And so I tried out the corn silk one. Maybe that is what deterred me from trying to smoke banana peels and poppy seeds. But either way, that's my story. So don't smoke weird banana peels and corn products.